So there can be some confusion around this, but corporate law is mainly anything to do with the company or the business structure that you're involved with. So at the very basic level, that might mean creating new shares in a company, transferring shares from one shareholder to another, or restructuring. You might have business operations going on in one company, you want to split it out into two. You might want to change underlying ownership. Those are the more simple aspects of corporate law. That can also include things like shareholders agreements or partnership agreements. Where it becomes a little bit more complex is where we deal with things like buying and selling companies or investment rounds. An investment round is where a company is looking to attract investment from investors, money comes into the company, and they would normally get shares in that company in return. They can also do it by a loan, but that's a little bit different. In terms of buying and selling companies, that just is what it says on the tin, similar to buying and selling a house. If you've grown and scaled your company and you're looking to exit from it at some point in the future, it's about getting that business ready for sale and then dealing with the documentation in terms of selling that on to the new buyer. Equally, if you're buying a business, it's very important that you undertake due diligence on the business that you're buying, that you really understand what you're buying, that you can lift up the hood of the car and see underneath. And we deal with all the documentation and risk prevention around that process.